A plane flying over the ocean suddenly lost cabin pressure. The bathroom door burst open instantly. The pilot quickly pulled him back to his seat, because the plane was about to make an emergency landing on the sea. Then the aircraft plummeted rapidly. At that moment, the man spotted the pocket watch his girlfriend had given him. He actually unbuckled his seatbelt to grab the watch, but sudden turbulence sent seawater rushing into the cabin. The man without his seatbelt on somehow escaped disaster. Suddenly the fuselage broke apart and water began flooding in. The man quickly deployed his life raft and floated up to the surface. After who knows how long, the man drifted to shore. The next day he woke up. He gathered the scattered packages and tried to find other people on the deserted island, but there was no response. He left a distress message on the beach, but after a long wait, no rescue came. That evening he went to the water's edge and actually saw a faint light. The man shouted excitedly for help. He quickly grabbed his flashlight to signal back, but got no response. Still, the man didn't give up. He packed his things to actively approach the light. As he pushed through wave after wave, he was met by even bigger waves. The man decided to give it everything he had, but he ultimately failed. Dejected, the man dragged his life raft back to shore. Just then the clear sky suddenly began pouring rain. He quickly took shelter in a cave. Luckily he discovered a water pool there. Just as the man was about to drink, he fell asleep from exhaustion. The next day the man opened the packages, looking for useful tools. When he unwrapped the packages, he found a pair of ice skates, so he used the blades to make a spear for fishing. Then he started drilling wood to make fire. Soon the dry grass began smoking. The man finally enjoyed a seafood feast. However, eating seafood every day caused his tooth to become infected, so the man steeled himself and pressed the blade against his tooth. He forcefully knocked out the bad tooth. This is how he lived on the island for 4 years. The man had become wild-looking, but one day he was amazed to discover a metal plate. His desire to escape was rekindled. The man calculated the best time to set off and built a wooden boat. He pushed the boat into the sea. After battling wave after wave, just as the biggest wave was about to hit, he quickly released the metal plate and successfully weathered the crisis. The man finally succeeded. He sailed toward the horizon full of hope.